start recording and start streaming.
We are streaming.
All right, yes we are.
We are streaming.
Let's use our intro, as the beginning credits are rolling voice.
In a world of Warcraft.
You're really good at that voice. It kind of made me want to stop doing that voice and let you keep doing it because you're really good at that. Wait, let me give you some music. Hang on. Are you ready? All right. I'll let you know when the music's going since only I can hear it.
Right.
Go.
In a world of Warcraft, there was once a warrior named Margoth and a priest named Rhodri, and all they wanted to do was play with themselves. I mean, with each other.
That was perfect. That was absolutely perfect.
There you go.
You're perfect. And shall I say the selection today is Toccata and Fugue in D minor by Johann Sebastian Bach. Yeah, Spotify. You know what's great about the highlight channel on YouTube is you can cut out all of the running. The music right now is insane.
Four was the one that was definitely a little broken because Dan Harmon wasn't involved.
And is that the same one that Chevy left during?
Maybe he did. It's kind of hard. Season 6 always messes me up because that was the special season where they were picked up by Yahoo.
Oh god!
To produce it. Oh no! Are they coming to hurt us?
Let's get him. Let's kill this guy. Go get him. Yeah! There we go. Now run away before he finds us. Thank you guys for being here. And hope you enjoy the stream. We are in a cave. And now we're not. What is up with your eyes? Oh my god. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, there it is. What is going on there?
Oh, flight path over here. Yeah.
Sorry, I was staring at I was staring at an elf. Sorry.
You're good.
I gotta stop staring at elves. Okay, flight
dancing,
path.
right?
Because it makes me wonder more about you. Like, who is Margoth? What is he about?
Who is this man?
What does he look like?
Is he actually an orc?
Is it a man?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you don't know.
No, you don't. And if you're assuming based on Margoth's voice and the fact that I've said Max a few times, it doesn't matter.
Right.
Max could totally be an anything name.
Yeah, exactly. It could be. It's just a name I use.
There you go. You're like the Prince symbol.
It's my handle.
There you go. That's with Inspector Spacetime.
Inspector Spacetime.
But yeah. So, but dude, you know what I remember? Channel 38, WB 38. And watching the cartoons on Warner Brothers, like literally, just I distinctly remember what was it? The themes. One of the theme songs was the who's the artist that does that tune? A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side. You know that one?
Yeah.
But it was all the characters from like various the cartoons, like a little bit of Batman dropping in, a little bit of Pikachu on the mic, and you're just like, this is great. Like you're a kid watching cartoons and you're like, this is all my favorite. It's like the first time you heard the Pokey rap. You know,
oh yeah, the Pokey rap. Oh man,
dude, the Pokey rap. Gotta catch them all.
I'm putting it out there right now. That is one of our YouTube things. We have to try it. Me, you, and Mike have to try to get through the Pokey rap.
The Pokey rap. Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. If you give me the first Pokemon in the rap, I can probably get through.
I don't remember.
Oh man. I'm getting like, you know when like you're watching a montage of something, I'm getting like lyrics kind of like flashing by me, but none of them are like the starting lyric. Kingler. Wait, what is it? Kingler.
It's Electrode is the first one.
Is it?
Electro Diglett.
Electro dig. Oh man, I guess I can't get through it. I didn't want to cook, but I also didn't want to not eat. So I did the thing you do when both of those things are true, and I got chips.
There you go.
Also, Gimli's here.
Gimli.
Gimli, come say hi to stream. Can you come say hi to stream? Oh, the corner of his face just appeared. Hey, come here. A little closer. I'm just gonna turn the. What's up, Gimli?
Gimli.
He's a good boy. He wanted to come in here. He's mad at me right now because he always comes into the room, and then I lay on the bed, and then he gets on my chest and just lays there and cuddles. And he's mad at me right now. Oh, he's sniffing his brother, who's sleeping. Oh, don't bite him. Come on. You know when one cat just wakes up another cat to fight? You ever have that happen?
I have not.
It's the weirdest thing, because like one will be sleeping and the other just comes up to him, sniffs him a little bit, and just bites him. Of course, that's brothers for you.
Yes.
Because here's the only problem. The only problem with Strahd is that it's really scary.
Yeah.
It's a really well written. There's a reason it's like the best campaign. It's really good. It's really scary. It's like, but you as a DM being friends with your group, and usually you get together and you all sit down and you get your character sheets and everything. It's usually a very jovial event, right?
Yeah.
Strahd, you gotta call it after like 2.5 hours, because like it will wind you down a little bit, like just like emotionally, because it's just this like it's bleak in nature, right? And it's horror themed, and also like I'm being jovial off DM duties, but like in game I'm like trying to basically be like that like the narrator of the horror film that's just like a butler, you know what I mean? Like Lemony Snicket.
Yes.
Like I'm basically trying to be Lemony Snicket, DM in Curse of Strahd. And it's really hard because like it's hard to scare your friends, right? Especially your big grown-up adult friends who have seen every pop culture thing that you have and whatever. And so you're actually trying to scare them and make them frightened. It's very difficult to do.
Yeah, of course.
So I'm just gonna keep working at it. I've DM'd like, so after I finished the Final Fantasy VII remake that I put 37 hours into last week.
Man, Mom.
Yeah, dude. It was. By the way, Final Fantasy VII remake was just a masterpiece, man.
Crazy! It's not even the whole game. It's like not even I think it's maybe a third of the game.
Yes, it is. It's a third of the game. It's contained entirely within the city of Midgar, and it made me cry a couple times. Like it was absolutely beautiful.
Which, by the way, I played through a little bit of it. The original game is one of my favorite games of all time. And I never once thought of the character Jesse as like a character I was interested in talking to. And then this game, I'm like, screw Tifa and the other girl. I want Jesse.
Yeah, even though Tifa has a lot of reasons to thoroughly enjoy her.
Tifa's an interesting character.
Yeah. I'm going to leave it at that.
Yeah.
We all know where this is going. So,
there's better outfits for fighting.
Exactly.
But range of motion's important too.
Here's the yeah, sure. But here's the thing. This game gives Jesse, Biggs, and Wedge like a lot more. There's a whole separate mission where you guys go to the plate. Like it's just you and the three of them. So they add that into the game. So you get to I just got my blueprints from her.
Me too.
Sweet. So
so that was easy.
Yeah, that's it. We can go get Grenzo's orders in that cave down there.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. But yeah, so it makes the emotional bar go up with the three of them, because like you go to, I don't know if this is in the original, but you go to Wedge's house and he has like a bunch of cats.
He did in the game. Like you would go to his house, but it wasn't like something that you actively did with him. It was like when you had free play and you would wander around and go visit everybody's home.
Yeah, it's been a while since I played through 7, and that's what I was going to get to after that was I got us. Nice. Gonna get you a lot of ingots.
Ingots.
I ain't got none.
Ain't got 'em.
So that was my that was my Joe Exotic.
I like it.
I ain't got him. You bet your ass I'll shoot a cap up in your ass. That's
very good. That's a very, very, very close.
Shit.
Wow. Funnily enough, only one of those guys had ingots on him.
That bitch in Florida. I'm sorry. Yeah. That's fine. They'll probably have more. Oh no, there's someone else in here maybe. I have never watched Good Will Hunting.
You know, there's a fun story about how that movie was made, how it was produced. Ben Affleck and Matt Damon wrote the script for it, and they wrote it in college together. And they went from studio to studio trying to sell the script. And every single time they would come in, everyone wanted it. Everyone wanted this script. They wanted to make this movie. Now, none of the terms were quite right, so they kept going from studio to studio. They finally ended up at the Weinstein Company. And they go, in the middle of it, and of course, everyone loved this. They said, it's the best script we've ever read. They read the whole thing, right? They said, it's the best script we've ever read. Well, the Weinstein Company, they go to the meeting, and the Weinstein, I think it was Bob, Bad Bob, and but he goes, I love the movie. The movie's fantastic, but there's a scene that seems out of place, and I just don't feel comfortable producing that. And they were like, well, what scene is that? Like, what's the problem? And they said, well, there's a scene where the psychiatrist and the math teacher start having like this crazy gay sex, and it just like they out of nowhere there's no sign that they're attracted to each other, and they just start having these really horrible, like not horrible, but these really graphic sexual scenes with each other.
Mm-hmm.
And it just comes out of nowhere, and then it stops, and then the movie goes on, and it's never mentioned again. And they're like, well, that scene just doesn't really seem to fit. And they said, we wrote that scene specifically to see if any one of these companies actually read our script. And you are the first company to mention that scene.
What?
Yeah, and they said, and because of that, we're going to let you make our movie.
Dude, that's actually pretty cool. That's like when that one band put a bowl of Skittles that are with no yellows or something like that. Mm-hmm. Like no yellow Skittles. They did it just to see if people were paying attention to the tour rider. Because no one would ever have the things that the band or the artist or whoever requested. I don't know who did this. Like, it might have been the Rolling Stones or, something. I don't want to get sued for saying the wrong thing. All right, so we're going to Ratchet. But it was like some bands, and they put, like a bowl of M&Ms or Skittles with no, like, yellows or purples or whatever. And it was just to see if anyone would read the damn rider that they wanted. Keep your feet on the ground! So that's my favorite thing that dwarves say. Actually, no, there was... I think it's only in Warcraft. But he goes, I can't shoot straight unless I've had a pint.
Oh no, you're gonna stunt.
Haha, be scared, but he always runs the same direction as me. That's not what I meant by fearing you. You're not playing the game right. Oh, look at that hunter. I'm gonna buff him. Come here, buff you, and then I'll buff your cat. You can't buff the hunter without buffing the pet. That's a rule.
Yeah.
Oh, druid. Buff! God, they're all going to be so buff after this. After this week, streams are going to go to Saturdays at 2.
Yes.
Because I'm doing live drum lessons on Facebook Mondays and Fridays at 5. Or no, 6. And so we are going to stream in the afternoon on Saturdays because I think there will probably be some more people just playing it on Saturday. And also, I think both of us are relatively free around that time as well.
Yeah.
So it'll be fun. Next week, streams are getting moved to, and I'll post on the socials and everything. Next week, streams are getting moved to Saturdays at 2 p.m. Eastern. And we usually go about 2.5 hours to like 3 hours, something like that. So, we'll switch times to that, see how it feels. And if you guys... It's funny because I know I'm not talking to anyone, but I'm talking to the people that might watch this in the future. So hi, future. I hope that it is good in the future for all of you and me. I hope I still look the same. I don't foresee myself... Oh, thanks, you too. I don't foresee myself changing my face. I mean, I do want to get Lasik, but that's about it.
Hopefully that doesn't change your features.
Oh, wouldn't that be weird? Like, you can see again, but the price is you have a totally new look. Like, you're in a new body. It's Avatar.
Yes.
Lasik is Avatar. Ooh, name of the episode.
There it is.
But yeah, so... Yeah, you guys tune in on the stream next week, Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern. Check us out during the week. We do some stuff, some various stuff, whether it's theater or music or improv based or just messing around, having fun, making videos. So check us out. And love you guys. Thanks again for tuning in and watching the stream and the YouTube channel highlight video. Love you guys, and we are going to log off. Thanks again for joining, and we will see you next time.
Next time.
Woo! Peace.